Kansas City fans are buzzing right now, but let's take a step back for a second. Have you ever noticed how some teams seem to pull off moves that make everyone else stop and think, wait, how are they even doing that? That's the kind of vibe we're getting from the Chiefs lately. While everyone was debating whether Kansas City could hold on to their core players, something much bigger was quietly brewing behind the scenes. And if you thought the offseason would be boring, well, think again. The Chiefs just sent shockwaves across the league by locking in defensive end George Karlaftis to a massive 4-year contract extension. That's right, $93 million, with a jaw-dropping $62 million guaranteed. To put that into perspective, this deal doesn't just reward a promising young star, it essentially plants Karlaftis at the heart of Kansas City's defensive future. Here's where things get even more interesting. The deal could stretch to a staggering $110.5 million over 6 years, thanks to incentives and Kansas City's creative contract structuring. At just 29 years old by the end of the extension, Karlaftis could be hitting his prime with the Chiefs still holding his rights. Karlaftis was set to count $3.8 million against the cap in 2025, but this extension likely bumps that up. The Chiefs, though, still had $20.1 million to work with after extending right guard Trey Smith. So while this deal might raise some eyebrows, GM Brett Veach has built a reputation for threading the needle when it comes to keeping the roster stacked and balanced financially. And if you're wondering whether Karlaftis has earned this bag, the numbers speak for themselves. Over 3 seasons, he's posted 115 tackles, 24.5 sacks, and even tied Nick Bosa with 37 pressures last season, 8th in the league. His 18 quarterback knockdowns were second only to Zach Allen. In short, this isn't just about potential anymore. Karlaftis has arrived, and Kansas City just made sure he isn't going anywhere soon. Drop your thoughts in the comments.